Max Verstappen won the Miami Grand Prix yesterday and sits in first place in the driver's standings. It's the second year in a row that he's won in Miami. So joining us now for more on this is Luke Smith. He's a senior writer covering Formula One for The Athletic. Thanks for joining us. So I was reading about this guy because I have to admit I haven't really been paying attention to the Grand Prix. He's the son of two race drivers.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the least he could do. But how was his performance?
It was incredible. As you say, he's got very good genes, definitely. He's got a lot of racing blood within him, but it was a really incredible display. He had a slight mistake in qualifying that meant he started way down in 9th place, and he's only twice before won from so far back, but he fought his way through some brilliant overtakes, past his teammate Sergio Perez, the other Red Bull driver, in the closing stages, and yeah, a really, really dominant win, and I think it just shows how much on a different level Max Verstappen is to everyone else in Formula One right now.
Let's talk about Lewis Hamilton. He says racing in Florida is, quote, no different than racing in Saudi Arabia, and said he does not support Florida's so-called don't say gay law. How important is it for a star, bona fide star, champion like Hamilton to speak out in a sport that traditionally doesn't have a lot of outspoken voices?
Yeah, it is hugely important. Lewis Hamilton has always been so vocal about issues such as this, about social rights right around the world. Formula One does go to a lot of countries where rights maybe aren't the same as they are in maybe other nations. So I think he's always putting a spotlight on really important issues. He's racing, I think, right the way through the season with a pride flag on his helmet as well, on top of his head. So that, again, is a very visual statement to back up everything he's saying. So he's, highlighting very, very important issues all around the world, wherever we go. He's the biggest star F1 has. He's got the biggest, I think, celebrity reach outside of our sport. So it is really, really important for him to be speaking up on these kind of issues.
All right, so then off the track, though, got a lot of attention as well. A lot of celebrities in the stands. I think like the most interesting pairing that I saw was Shakira and Tom Cruise.
In the stands.
Yeah, a lot of people were wondering because they were really chit-chatting for a long time. Did this event live up to the hype?
It definitely did, yeah. The celebrity pull that Miami has had, I think, has been probably bigger than any other Formula One race. I was on the grid before the race and, saw Shakira, saw Serena and Venus Williams, saw Roger Federer, so many of these big names. I think Ludacris was there as well. It just shows that F1, it's the place to be. The A-listers want to be on the starting grid. They want to see this amazing racing. And it's cool. It's really, really cool. It gives a bit of extra glitz and glam to the Miami Grand Prix.
Las Vegas returns to the F1 calendar this year for the first time since 1982. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, that's going to be an amazing event. I think that's going to be Miami's level of glamour, but just on another level. We're seeing so much interest already. It's going to race on the Las Vegas Strip, which is a really incredible achievement by Formula One. It's going to be a night race starting at 10 p.m. So all of the neon signs will be all lit up as the F1 cars are racing at 200 miles an hour down the strip. I think that's going to be such a big, big thing for F1 in the US. We've got 3 races in the United States this year, and it just shows that people in the US are really loving F1 now. Before, maybe there was a little bit of uncertainty, maybe people not so sure what F1 actually was, but it's pretty undeniable now that F1 is hugely popular in the United States, and Vegas is just the next step in that, I think.
It sounds like something you'd see in a video game, right?
Yeah.
Like what a scene. Red Bull Racing holds a large lead in the standings after yesterday's results. Do any of the other teams have a shot at catching them?
No, unfortunately. I would love to tell you there's going to be more of a title fight between more teams this year, but Red Bull, their car design this year is just so far ahead of everybody else's. We saw at points during yesterday's race, Verstappen and Perez, they were going about 1 second per lap quicker than any other car, which in Formula One terms is light years. It's a long, long lead. So I think that as the season goes on, we might see maybe Mercedes, Ferrari get a little bit closer to Red Bull, but for the championship, I think it's going to be Red Bull in the teams. They're going to walk away with it. And in the drivers' standings, I think it's going to be Verstappen versus Perez, an intra-team fight, which will be really, really exciting.
All right, Luke Smith, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.